So, today we're talking about living in maps. And not only living in maps, but living in our head. And most importantly, we're going to talk about how to actually enjoy what it is that we do, to get the tools to understand when and where we can actually enjoy something. Now, when doing anything, we need to be as serious as we can. Seriousness is extremely important. A person that is always joking or is playing stuff down will never be taken seriously. And if you're not taken seriously, it's difficult for you to build. And if you can't build, if you can't sell your point, if you can't sell your ideas, if you can't make people believe, or even yourself believe, then it will be impossible to reach the kind of levels I believe that you want. Now, many of you people who listen, or the one who listens, or even if it's only me that listens, some of us are really, really good at what we do. Of course, how good we are should in many ways be up to the people that we're working with. If they believe that we are good, then I think we should believe them. But at the same time, we can't make decisions or continue to do what we do based on the opinion of others. And this unfortunately builds into what it is that I'm wanting to talk about. Some of you guys are really, really good at what you do, but you do get stuck on the planning. The first fight is the plan itself. The second fight might be just before we should execute the plan. The third fight is when we execute, and of course, the last fight, the fourth one, is after we have executed and the way that we feel or are supposed to feel. I believe that many people are not fully present when they do something. I believe people do too many things every day, and I believe a lot of people are not really there when they do something. Now, once again, we can talk about how we live, technology, just modern life overall. You see, modern life is not for the people who want to delve into things. Delving into things and getting that sense of deep, deep work will only come from yourself, and you will need the tools for it. Now, I'm not gonna get into what those tools are. I think you can figure out that by yourself or through others. But I do want to send a warning to everyone on the fact that living a life according to a plan, or in that planning phase all the time, will actually just leave us with the question if we were actually there. And that is not a good question. That is not a fun question. That is not the way you want everything to end. To really be in the there and the now, you have to bring that seriousness, you have to bring the planning. But when the whistle blows, when everything starts, you have to let it go. If you actually came prepared, you will know it by default. But you have to let it go. You have to let things just go where they may. I think some of you guys are younger people who will decide what it is that you want to study and work with. And thinking about something 100 times will never help. Having 3 options might not help. The questions we need to ask are, am I willing to live like this? Is this the kind of life that I want? Is this the kind of life that I can handle? And if we can do that, then we can endure anything. Choosing to become something, or choosing to be something, or just being in and of itself, make sure that you choose an arena where you don't actually mind losing. We will never know if we're gonna win or lose. But the people who win are the ones that never quit. The people who learn are the ones who are in the here and now and actually see what it is that is happening. The people who are the best can let things go and then adapt to the situation. And to be able to do that, you have to let go. You have to let go. So make sure that you do something where you can live with the worst day, where you can live with the bad days, where you can live with the boring stuff of it. There might be a big, big prize at the end, and I really, really hope that there is. But to succeed, to actually be able to take it day by day, just follow those principles. And whatever happens, make sure that you die with the feeling that you experienced life firsthand. It's good to think, it's good to read, but you don't need much of it. You are the way you are. As always, stay dangerous and breathe through your nose.